Namaste, greetings everyone. My name is Shri in a circle. Welcome to this episode, this video series. In today's video, I wanted to share with all my friends on techniques that I've learned on dispelling anger. You know, when you're feeling frustrated, lots of anxiety, lots of stress, a lot of anger, right, towards, real people or imagined people or just the situation itself, which can be quite tough nowadays. How can I manage anger so that I'm not eating anger for breakfast, right? In a way, anger serves a purpose, yeah? It it is telling us that I've had enough. Actually, anger arises a lot when we um, allow when we and our boundaries are not being respected. So when someone has stepped beyond the line or we allow that to happen, we've given too much, right? And people have abused us. The anger arises. It's a kind of self-protectionist mechanism that sets in, to push back. And so what we can use, what we can think of anger is a signal that it is time for self-care. Okay, this is where I feel, this is my perception, that anger can serve a purpose, right? To warn us that we have let others gone into our boundary, you know, or like energy vampires, they're sucking our energy and then the body is saying, hey, it's not good, right? And so that anger comes up. Um, of course, when there's anger and frustration, we get really upset. So how can I deal with it, manage it in an energetic way? In energy medicine, we can dispel anger because the thing is all about consciousness. It's about being aware that there's an entity called anger. So one exercise that we can do here, it's really anyone can do it. So when you're feeling like really frustrated and stuff, you can do this. You can raise your hands up into the air. So you raise it in the air with your hands right in front of your head, right in front, and then you would clench your hands into a fist and then put all that energy into that fist and then let it drop like a really heavy and sudden down. And as you let it drop, say shh. Okay, so hands in the air, tight fist, and let it drop and say shh, that shh sound, and then open your palms. So hands up in the air, clench your fist, shh, let it drop. So that is a good exercise to dispel the entity of anger. And after you have done that, it's good to then weave your energy, your aura. Okay, so there's part of your aura that you want to rebuild and regain. So doing a lot of figure eights, the infinity sign, the figure eight, it's really nice way in which we can rebuild and patch up our aura, aura field, our auric field, which is protecting us. So just make a lot of figure eights around your body and then also pick up all that wonderful goodness of that chi energy from the ground, from source, and then you want to like bring it up and then bathe your face and your head and wash it over your whole body. Just do a lot of circular motions, a lot of figure eights around your body, your head, your crown, your hands, your chest, your abdomen, and just let all that good, aura just patch up your aura. And then what's super important at the end is to zip up your aura. So you zip up your energy meridian so that no negative forces or toxic forces or beings can penetrate into your aura. So like a zip, you will zip it up from your navel and just bring it up and zip it up at your lips. So like a zipper, you zip up. And that is really setting an intention that I do not allow and I do not let negative dark forces into my force field. And so once you have done and cleared, released that anger, done a couple of that exercise, and zipped it up, you want to ground your energy. So it's really important to ground your energy, especially when you feel like the next panic attack is about to happen, or you're going to prepare yourself to go into a rather stressful meeting or to meet with stressful circumstances or people. You want to ground yourself, especially when you feel like your energy is a little bit shaky. So to ground yourself, you can do this very simple exercise before that event, before the meeting, before meeting those people, or when you're feeling like this arising of the panic attack. So ground yourself, stand very firmly with your feet planted on the ground, feet apart, and bring your hands and let it slide down your feet all the way to the ground and then slide it back up. And each time, take a deep inhale and exhale, saying the ha sound. Then bring your hands as a triangle to the crown of your head, breathing in above your crown of your head and going and then on your third eye, so between your eyebrows, breathing in and on your throat, breathing in your chest, breathing in your navel, belly, breathing in. Exhale. And let your hands slide down your feet once more. Breathing in, let your head hang loose and just simply grounding and staying close to the earth. So that's a very grounding exercise you can do. Just feel your energy rise up again and that you got this. And with that, share with me your comments on how you feel. Do this energy exercise daily or whenever you feel like you have the need for it. The aura field may be invisible to many of us, but it is there. And if you simply were to rub your hands very vigorously, and I would like you to just place your hands, and you can feel the chi, you can feel that energy, that force field. And if you wish to, you can then just slide, above, and you can feel that there is a sort of resistance. That's your aura. Okay, so when we're ill or when we're feeling down, our aura field is very thin and it's really easy to be penetrated. So you want to rebuild your aura, you want to mend your aura. And especially when you feel like there is psychic attacks from other people or like energy vampires, you want to just basically pluck those away, snip it, cut the cords, and then reseal your aura again. And wearing, amber, especially when you're feeling really stressed, get a really nice amber necklace and hold it, do prayers with it, make figure eights with it, look at it in figure eight sign. It's really nice to just recenter your mind again. So wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you for taking a vested interest in your energy, and this is all that matters, is keeping our frequency intact. Lots of love. Bye.